Hi guys, this is my brand new deck. It's called Status Pro. It's a coughing muck deck. A wheezing muck deck. It consists of 2 coughings, 2 grimers, 2 wheezing, 2 muck, 2 pokeballs, 1 cape, 2 researches, 2 kogas, which are pretty useless in this deck actually. After we play the games, 1 Cyrus, 2 Pokemon Center Lady, 1 Guzma, 1 Sabrina, and 1 Iona. That is my deck list. Okay, first game here against our good boy RT371. So our first match. Oh, he's Ultra Ball 1. Oh, that's not amazing. We're going second. Coughing to start. This is an okay hand, especially if you can get the coughing pretty quickly. We're gonna research on our turn, hopefully. He's gonna Pokeball. Now it's our turn. We got a Wheezing, that's a pretty good start. We can evolve next turn. Get some 50 damage per turn type beat with a poison, 30, but the poison, I turn until the back of my turn, so it's 50 total, which is very good. And this is also a non-rare candy deck, which most of the decks in the meta are either basic Pokemon or rare candy decks. Not a lot of stage 1 decks, which stage 1's pretty cool in my opinion. Like Ninetales is pretty cool Pokemon, stage 1. It's pretty cool in my opinion. What other good stage 1 Pokemon are there? A Marowak. It's a great Pokemon. So anyways, he evolves to his Gabite. Touches the energy. He's gonna smack us with a big old 30. But we're weak, so it does 50. Dang. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. I feel this is also just not a good matchup for us. Garchomp EX, I'm assuming. Not a great matchup for this deck. We're going to put the Grimer on the bench. Also evolve to our Wheezing. Put our Grimer on the bench. We're going to attach energy to the Grimer. Poison Leak, then Tackle. Tackle. Football. America football. Not football. I'm sorry if that offended anyone in the football community. We're talking about good old America. Garchomp EX. Ooh, that's not good. That's a really good. This guy got a lot of stuff in start. As long as he got a rare candy too. Ooh. Well, this guy's got a ton. This is like heal Garchomp. Is this heal Garchomp? Because he's got a lot of heals in this deck. I mean, I kind of do too. But nothing crazy. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna get our good boy, the Mucky, Mr. Muck. Mr. Muck. He's a pretty cool guy. He's the king, as you can see as you will see in the thumbnail, which you've already seen. The King Muck means cool. Also, King Wheezing probably did a good amount of this deck as well, but he also gets crowns because they're like 2 different Pokemon, so they both get crowns. They're not 2 different, but you know what I mean. I think that thumbnail actually went fire. I spent a good amount of time on that one. That was like a 25-minute thumbnail. Ooh, that's a lot of time for me because I'm not really taking YouTube super seriously. Guzma, he's gonna get rid of our cape. Why? I like my cape. My cape's cool. Ooh, that's gonna do so much, bro. That's gonna do a nice fat 120. Yikes. Yeah. The way we win this was we paralyze them, and then we paralyze them, and then we paralyze them. And then he doesn't get a basic Pokemon between those 3 turns. Confused? Okay. That's good. He could still be confused. He might miss his attack. That'd be good. The Geo, completely unnecessary. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we need another Confusing or Paralyzed. Okay, this is really thoughtful, but I don't think it's gonna work. And thinking about it and after the editing, I feel like a red or a Geo would be very beneficial for his deck. Also, like an X-Speed would as well. Or a Leaf. Oh, Paralyzed too. Paralyzed too. Oh, we might win this. Oh my god. This deck is good, question mark. Hence the thumbnail. Ooh, we got a basic though. It's not amazing. You got a basic. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe you'll get a guard chomp again and knock us out after we knock him out. So I don't really have anything to do against that. Let's leave Sabrina and kill that, but he just comes in, attacks us, and we die. Actually, I don't think we win this. We're in a pretty tricky situation right now. Yes, we hit him. If he has a Gabite or a Garchomp plus Rare Candy in his hand, we lose. There's nothing we can do. But we are going to research. This Pokemon Center Lady would have definitely helped us. You know, also better healing than Pokemon Center Lady. Maybe a potion as well. Yeah, because if he only has the Gabite, that would definitely help. That would make us survive. It would win if he has the Gabite. If he has the Garchomp, we still lose. But let's see. Do we win or do we lose? It's a pretty big question of life or death here in the Pokemon world. Does he have it? Oh, come on, man. That hurt my soul. We're getting Garchomp linear attack now. He attaches the energy. Come on, man. That's not necessary. Oh, well, we lose. GG to this man. He was Ultra Ball 2, though. Or 3. I don't remember. Okay, GG. Okay, now we're going to go on to our next game. Now we're going into Pooh. Going second. That's nice. Second is definitely much better for this deck. Get that energy up. Well, actually, first might be good if you're starting with a coughing, wheezing start. The second is definitely better with the muck. But the muck is what we're focusing on more than the wheezing in this deck. I have a pretty cool idea for a video. Just like another one of my edits. With like a weird 3D printed product. This one's completely different. I made the Sokoleo video. Yeah. And I was going to 3D print a Sokoleo thing. I was actually going to paint it this time, and compare the edit to like that to the card in the game. Okay, anyways, we're going to place our Grimer, attach an energy. Not going to play our cape because we don't need to at the moment. This is probably our tightest game, if I had to say. Because all my videos are voiceover, if you can tell, of a gameplay I did. This is still 100% my gameplay. It's just, I don't really have the best mic, and I have to. It's harder for me to get a nice clear-cut video with the volume and everything at a good level as I record way after I'm done playing at like when everyone's like sleeping in my house and everyone's good and you know people are fine and we're all having a being chilling time. A watching being chilling. John Cena. Yeah, we're being chilling. Sorry to Chinese viewers if my Chinese sucks. I know it does. Okay, he's gonna flip some heads. Probably, because, yeah, my luck is usually isn't the best. My turn. Oh, and by the way, we already have our muck. We're gonna attach an energy. We're gonna wait for him to knock us out so we can knock him out easily. Easy. Ooh, he places a dark red? It's kind of iffy. Why would you put that there? I'd personally put that onto my dark red, knock my coughing out, and be able to do some damage to my muck. But I guess he wants to have the energy for his muck, which is going to be built up. And our coughing would still die either way, but he loses 0 to 40 damage on our muck, which could have been valuable. We're going to put that muck in, because it's our only other option, baby. Now we're going to swing. We're going to do a little swing action to Cyrus. Nice top deck, possibly. Play our Grimer. It's not like we're going to use it, but, you know, we'll see. We're going to swing Chemical Panic. Rocky helmet. Ooh, that's not amazing, not amazing. We got our first point, though. We take that 20, though, for the rocket helmet, which is... This is fine, I guess. Does he evolve to stay alive? Yeah, he does. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. He put the research. I anticipated that card coming from being the muck. Does he not have the muck? Does he not have the muck? He does not have the muck, but he does survive another turn. This is a game that is having a red or Geo would be very important, because right now we can just knock them out and they would kind of win us the game essentially. We do end up losing all of our games today, but it's pretty close a good amount of time. I feel like most of the time it's just me misplaying, or maybe it's the fact that this deck is good question mark, which means it's not that good. If you ever actually made it this far into my end of the video, I would be very surprised, because I'm a very small creator, only like 3 subscribers at the moment, like 30 views from like shorts exclusively. Good way to grow your channel, by the way. Do shorts. It really helps. Most popular video is like 10 views. You know, it's nothing crazy. So if you actually watched 11 minutes of me rambling and playing Pocket, oh my god, you're just... I wouldn't believe it if you told me this. So if you did do this, just comment I was here at 11:32 in the video, because that'd just be a little funny. So, Nightmare Aura hit us. Does he have a Geo? No, he does not. He retreats. And also the random cuts are kind of, because I was running really low on storage, so you might not see some of that stuff's like cut here and there, kind of choppily. No story, but none of the important stuff. It's just a little choppy. We're gonna attach an energy to our muck. We're gonna retreat into our healthy muck. This one always has a little more health. We're gonna hit him for the 80. If we had a red right here, if we had a red when we were attacking the Darkrai, game over. When we attack the Darkrai, or just a Geo here, or a red right here, this would have been perfect. You understand? We would essentially just win the game if we had a red right here. But so if you're going to make this like yourself, I recommend adding a red or a Geo. It's up to you. Now, do we hit the heads? Nah, we're still asleep, bro. We're EP. Not gonna lie, we're actually EP on God, for real, for real. That's how the kids in my school talk. I don't understand the EP on God, for real, skibbity toilet talk. I can't believe I just said that. It was so cringe. The guy who possibly watched up to here, doubt you did, but if you did, till 11:30, I'm really sorry I said that. I'm really sorry. Just continue watching the video, please. Appreciate it. Okay, it's just a Nightmare Aura. But yeah, we lose, right? Because now you just retreat. Now he kills us because he retreats, attaches energy to Darkrai, retreats, and hits us. Unless we got a paralyzed there, then we would have won. But it is what it is. He wakes up, attaches energy, Nightmare Aura's us, and he retreats into his muck. We die. Oh well, this was our closest game, and it was a pretty entertaining game. That's why I decided to include it. What's up with that glitching? Dang, my phone is really old. Like, the first thing, if I ever get monetized and I get some money, I'll be buying a new phone. Better content. Also, phone's nice. Okay, into our next game with Flop Fan 12. So, new phone would make me have a lot more storage. Would be nice. Also, just not as glitchy. My phone is currently a Galaxy, like, S9, I think. It's not the best. And I like computers and tech and stuff. It's one of my favorite things in the world. One of my favorite hobbies, like computer building, PC building. It's very interesting. If you guys wanted to like see like a rundown of all my tech, I can probably take a picture with like my dad's phone or something. Cause he has a nice phone. He's got the S24. He's got peak crisp quality and Android over iPhone. The reason why people actually use an iPhone is because they're just used to it. I understand the iPhones are good, but you can get better. And to be honest, most people don't really care about their phones. If you're in the Apple Android debate, most people don't care. Most the people just care. Most people just care bigger number, but also bigger number. Samsung bigger number. 25. 16. So Samsung and also Samsung's just specs are a lot better. The Snapdragon chips are just better than the Apple chips, and also Samsung better. Period. It's also just a better. But I hate when people say iPhone is better. Like an Apple product is better than a Windows or Android product, and they don't really have a good reason. Or they just say it because it's better. It's not, and I don't believe that. Okay, now I get off my rant about how I think Samsung's better than Apple by a lot. We're gonna talk about the game now. I'm sorry. I kind of forgot what we were up to because voice recording. So I'm watching this live essentially because I also played this game like 2 days ago. So I don't really remember. He's gonna attach a cape to his Giratina. Okay, this is Giratina Lunala, I'm assuming. Okay, next turn he's just gonna smack us with a big old chunky 130. Anyways, it is now our turn. We're gonna attach our energy and we're going to do nothing. Yeah, we're gonna do nothing. Great plan, you know? Yeah, in hindsight, also Sabrina would have been nice here. Kill his Cosmog or get a hit on the Giratina. Would have been nice. Now that I think about it in hindsight. Could have been much better. He put it in the Giratina. In my opinion, the Giratina immersive is the worst immersive in Pokemon Pocket. Worst one. Okay, now we're gonna attach our energy. And again, the only way we really win here, the only way we win, period, is a paralyze. The Choreo doesn't kill us because of the revenge damage type thing. Paralyze. Doesn't hit tails. Paralyze. Okay, now we lose. But he does not have points, so and it's also still possible that we can build something up. It's very unlikely, but I feel like it's possible. Actually, I know it isn't possible. Voiceover. We lose, sadly. We lose every game. I actually recorded 2 games that we did win. But sadly, phone's so low on storage, it stops recording halfway through and I can't have a half a game. I already played like 15 games, 10 games of this, and trying to get good footage, but it was just not working. Well, at least we can kill the Giratina, we get 2 points. But then Choreo comes, and I think we lose. Eventually, anyways. We don't win this turn, definitely. I don't think we don't win, period, but I forgot how we lost, though. It is tied currently. I don't really see a way they win. I know they go into Choreo, eventually knock us out, but I'm not sure exactly how they kill us. Stalling until I quit. Yep. Okay, put in the Choreo. It's opponent's turn. He's probably going to attack us. You have to do his full 80. That's annoying. Ooh, does he have, that's how he wins these Sabrinas, I forgot. Okay, GG to the opponent here. He did good. It was a good Sabrina. He only has like 5 cards left in his deck anyways. So he probably, in most decks, run a Sabrina. Makes sense why he won. Okay, GG's. He deserved that win. It was a fair fight. So see you guys in the next video.